Okay, we're going to do a short flight from LaGuardia over New York and then land at Newark International. Okay, let's go. Heading just west of north as we take off. There's a bit of a crosswind here, fighting the controls a bit. It's fine. Okay, off we go. Perfect. So we were crabbing slightly to the left, but that's okay. Over there is the skyline. So we're going to carry on this direction for a bit. We're then going to head down over Central Park, across the centre of New York and then down to Manhattan. Skyline is beautifully modelled.
Cessna 414, contact New York departure on 127.05.
I certainly will.
Good day.
Going to 127.05 Cessna 414. New York departure Cessna 414 is at 400 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Cessna 414, New York departure altimeter 30.27. Continue as planned.
Let's head down towards Central Park.
4 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors. Visual runway 22 left approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors. Visual runway 22 left approach. Cessna 414.
Hoping we'll be able to see Times Square as we go down through New York. We are approaching Central Park. Looks very pretty. It's dusk, hence the lights are on. I'm coming up to about 1,000 feet now, and that's where I want to stick it, I think. Just over. Okay. Let's get it nice and trimmed. Right, and here is Central Park. There's the lake. We're flying the Edgeley Optica.
Please expedite your climb 6,000 feet.
I'm not going to be going to 6,000 feet, so you're just going to have to get very upset with me. I'm going to be flying low, probably illegally so, over New York City. So we're going to head straight up the centre of Central Park. There's a couple of very tall, thin skyscrapers. The other side of there will be going over Times Square. Gain a bit of altitude. I imagine Central Park.
Airport is 12 miles at your 12 o'clock. Maintain present heading and altitude. Report runway in sight.
I imagine Central Park, Perk rather, the cafe that Frenzy is will be down there somewhere.
Altitude Cessna 414.
But it's very pretty.
Cessna 414 runway in sight.
There is, in fact, over there the runway. I can see it
You
from
are
here.
11 miles northeast of Newark. Turn right heading 250, climb and maintain 2,000 feet. Contact Newark Tower on 118.3.
Turn right heading 250, climb and maintain 2,000 feet. Tower on 118.3 Cessna 414.
Right, we're now approaching centre
Newark
of New
Tower
York.
Cessna 41411 miles northeast, inbound visual runway.
Now ahead of
22
me
left
is
approach.
H&M, and the other side of H&M is Times Square. In fact, you can see down there some of the billboards.
Cleared visual runway 22 left approach.
Cleared visual
I think that's
runway
Times Square
22
down
left
there.
approach Cessna 414.
Heading now down towards Manhattan. There's the Empire State. You maybe could see in the distance there is the Statue of Liberty. Some docks down there on the right. Sometimes there's a cruise liner down there. I don't think there's one there at the moment. Ahead of us you can see those two vertical lights which represent where the Twin Towers were. A few planes around. Excellent view from up here. The nice thing about the Edgeley Optica is the fact it has such a lovely sort of huge cockpit glass, so you can see down and all around you. It's great, really. I think there must be Brooklyn Bridge down there, or is it the one up there? I can't remember. There's a fairly iconic bridges down there, which is very exciting. There's a container ship out ahead of us, I see. There we go, there's ground zero down there, bless it. Unfortunately you don't experience what I see, and the quality I'm getting here is fantastic. It's much more, or much lower quality, unfortunately, on this video. It's just the way it is.
United 2359er, contact ground on 126.15.
There's the Statue of Liberty. Over there is
Going
Newark.
to 126.15, United 2359er.
Okay, let's turn around now and start to approach the airport. We're landing runway 22 left.
Brickyard 3547, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 266 at 6. Clear to land runway 22 left. United 419er number 2 for landing. Follow the Boeing 737 on final. Wind 266 at 6. Caution, the twin jet landing runway 22 right.
Quite a lot of traffic
Clear to
coming
land
in.
runway 22 left.
See at least 4 planes coming in to land.
Clear to land runway 22 left, Brickyard
I'll have
3547.
to slip in there without getting in the way, I
Clear
think.
to land runway 22 left, number 2 United 419er.
Knowing my luck, I'll be told to go round, but there we go.
Cessna 414 number 2 for landing. Follow the Boeing 737 on final.
So number 2 for landing.
Wind
Gosh,
266 at 6.
follow
Caution, the twin jet landing
Boeing in.
runway 22
Okay.
right. Clear to land runway 22 left.
I should have to do a very late turn, I think, in here.
Clear
if
to
I'm
land
not too.
runway 22 left number 2 Cessna 414.
Cessna 414, that's who I am. Right, we need to get down over there. Start reducing the speed. There's a baseball ground down there, or some sort of ground. But there's another baseball ground over there and over there. There must be a lot of sort of practice areas, I guess. There's another one down there as well. Oh, there's the runway. You can see the runway lights flashing from right to left. Need to reduce the speed. We're also high as well, so let's lose some altitude. Let's get the landing lights on. A number of planes coming in. Let's hope I get in time, as I'll be told to go around, which in this thing is incredibly slow. Could be quite a nightmare, really. End up being demolished by a large jet. So I'm going to do a very sharp turn down onto the runway. We are clear to land, however, so a lot of traffic on the freeways down there. Okay, still a bit high. See a stadium over there. Don't know what stadium that might be. No idea. Still a bit high. Start to turn on to final. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okie dokie, let's bring that down to 500 feet per minute. There we go. Not too bad at all. Just use the throttle now to adjust our rate of descent. It's fine. Now there is a bit of a crosswind here. It's only 6 knots, but you have to be careful of that when we bring it into land. Otherwise this could be a shocking landing.
Cessna 414, go around.
No, I'm not going to be going around, I'm afraid, Mr. Air Traffic Controller. Very naughty, I know, but I am committed. He's going to tell me now. Did I hear his transmission? Yes, I did, and I'm ignoring it, which is shocking.
Cessna 414, did you copy?
Nope, did not copy. So deaf. Completely deaf. Need to go to boots. There we go. Let's just bring the throttle to idle now. Try and get it on the centre line if we can.
Cessna 414, did you hear my last transmission?
No, we didn't. That's shocking, I
Break
know.
your tree 547, go around.
There we go. He's going to go around. But crosswind's causing a bit of havoc here. There we go. The brakes aren't very full. There he goes. Look at that.
Calling around Brickyard Tree 547.
That would have cost a few pounds. Right, it's just put
Brickyard
off
Tree
here, I think.
547, contact New York approach on 1-3-2.7. Good day.
There we go. Let's just pop it onto here. I'm not going to take it to the gates because it'll take too long, and I'm just going to pop it down here. Engine off.
1-3-2.7 for Brickyard Tree 547.
Quick view outside, maybe. There's Brickyard heading off up there. And there we go. That's the end of the flight.